Going to make a breakfast burrito lasagna this morning for breakfast. You looking at Hudson's scrapbook? Yeah. So sweet. Okay, if I was making this for some of us, I would put salsa in a layer of this breakfast taco lasagna thing, but some of my kiddos won't like that. So you can do that. You could add onions, you could add peppers, whatever. I'm just gonna add a pound of sausage ground up.
I would also lasagna.
Garfield lasagna? Yeah, I want Garfield lasagna too, Aria.
I wanted to try which way.
Okay, but this is a breakfast lasagna, not Garfield dinner lasagna. Anyway, so I just have a dozen eggs and a pound of breakfast sausage. And this is probably just gonna be a layer or two deep for how big I'm making it. And then I'm just gonna add this and some cheese and then some more tortillas. But like I said, if I was making this for majority of my house, I would add salsa right now and then salsa again on top. But I want all my kids to eat it, so I'm gonna reserve the salsa. And the ones of us who want salsa can add that to the top after it's cooked. And that's just life. But you could add whatever you want. I think some peppers would be good in here also. But anywho. And I put 6 tortillas on the bottom. You could totally get away with 4, and I'm going to do that for that layer. I just wanted the bottom good and covered. So yeah, I'm just going to layer this up, and we'll serve this for breakfast. And these guys are keeping Hudson entertained right here by me while I cook. Huh. This high chair is nice because it leans back, so he can sit there.
So he doesn't try and keep it safe.
Oh, you're keeping him safe? And you're holding his hand. Aren't you talking to your sisters? Aren't you talking to your sisters? Yeah. And Luna always thinks I'm talking to her because I talk baby talk to the dog too. Booza 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 boo. Yeah. You see Violet. So like I said, this is all I'm going to do. I finished it up. I made 3 layers. You could add cottage cheese to this. I didn't think of that till I was done. You could also do sour cream in your layers or just on top. But again, I'm going to save that for people who want it. And I'm just going to make mine plain Jane with just the burrito fillings that I put in here until some of my little kids enjoy those things. So this is what I'm going to do. And then we can add all the toppings we want when it's done. So I'm going to put this in the oven just until these get kind of cooked and that gets melted. I'm going to guess like 15-ish minutes. Okay, so our little breakfast lasagna is all done. Starting to plate it up here. Got some sour cream and salsa. And then some of the kids are having yogurt, and I just got out some oranges and grapes for sides if they want. So yeah, this is going to be our breakfast. And this little guy's had like 5 breakfasts. Huh? You've had all the breakfast? It's like, don't talk to me, I'm looking at the chandelier. Huh? And you're a tiger.
Yeah, B said thank you, and I know that
Oh my gosh.
my letters.
Yeah, we're gonna do your letters.
Joe. Letters.
Cool. Yes. A.
Yay.
Say A.
A.
Ah. All have sinned and come short the glory of God.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, ready? Do you know this one?
B.
Yeah, B says B.
B.
B. Good.
B.
Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and thou shalt be saved.
I thought I was always saying Jesus.
Yeah, you said Jesus. C.
C.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right.
I forced it. Hold on.
Okay.
Guys, hold on. I forced it.
A humble birth. Jesus was born into a Jewish family over 2,000 years ago. His father was a carpenter named Joseph. His mother was named Mary. According to the Gospel of Luke, the angel Gabriel came... Pillow fights. We are waiting to do our George Mueller thing because we realized we skipped over Farmer Boy when we did this year before last. And we didn't just realize we knew that. But we all really wanted to, we missed Perry Primer. And so I was like, hey, we skipped Farmer Boy, we can just redo it. So since we know this, we're familiar with this and all that, we're going to do this first. Aria, Liam's hollering at you. So we started this last night. So we're doing this for our main school right now. Other than math, this covers a lot of things. And then for Bible, we're taking a little break from our one devotional. We're reading this, Who Was Jesus? It got all bent in our school cabinet. We've had it for a while now. And then I'm just reading a few days of this at a time to everybody. So that's our Bible for right now. But yeah, we're just putting off George Mueller. And we're still reading Birch Bark House, but we're just going to do it as a read aloud because my brain is too tired to come up with my own unit study at the moment. So we're going to do this and then George Mueller, and we'll just keep reading Birch Bark House as just a read aloud. All we have done is Bible. We read the Who Was Jesus? They're fine. And the Bible storybook, the 365 read aloud Bibles. We read 5 of those at a time because they're so short, and we discuss as we go. But that's all we've done. And I am like ready for a nap, tired. So, but anyway, the girls did do math, and I helped a little bit with that. We did Aria's ABCs, I guess, also. She did an insect book with Daddy. So I guess we've done some things. But anyway, we are now, before we read our Prairie Primer chapter for today, we're going to do an activity that we did not do with it yesterday, which is just watching on YouTube, like how wool is processed, how it's, you know, taken off the sheep and then turned into things, clothing, blankets, things like that. And the kids can journal about that a little bit. So Aaron's looking for that video now. But anyway, yeah, I'm just like, whew, I'm worn out. I'm tired. I've already had my coffee today too. So I hope that I get a nap maybe. Hudson slept pretty good last night. The night before he did not sleep good. I allowed myself to have a Coke, and I had it at like 5 in the evening. So I'm assuming that's why. So he slept horrible the night before last. I saw every hour of the clock go by. But last night he did pretty good. I think we got a big chunk in there of sleep. So, sorry, I'm looking at the TV. So look up like wool processing or something about that. Anyway, that's what we're going to go do. And it's still pretty nice. It's only 72 outside. So maybe after we do this, we'll take a little bit of break before we finish some stuff up. We're just going to do spaghetti for lunch because I already have the meat cooked. Natalie says, yay! I'm kind of like, I think I might make some zucchini with that. Because I have some zucchini that needs to be used up. And I'd rather fill up on zucchini than pasta. So, anyway, Hudson's dozing away. You can look at those cheeks, y'all. Oh, they're so chubby.
And around 4000 BC, they started spinning the wool into yarn for weaving fabric. Wool fabrics would become the country's chief export, starting what would become the largest wool industry in the world today.
Everyone wants to cut zucchini today, so listen, now they're cutting some zucchini and cut down.
Okay. Since what kind of a manner?
Never put your fingers by the knife.
Okay.
You know how to cut, buddy. Just cut.
Okay. I know.
And we don't use
Putting your fingers by the knife.
Yes, you never put your fingers by the knife. Okay, come here. Okay. We take it and we push down.
Yeah.
Right? You have a butter knife, so it's going to be a little harder. Push down.
Okay. Oh, it's a sharp knife.
Watch your fingers, Violet. Do you want me to help you with a sharp knife? You can use a sharp knife if Mommy helps you.
Me?
No, her.
I want my feet with a knife.
Okay, if you want to use a sharp knife, Mommy has to help. Here, ready? Put your hand and keep your fingers out of the way. Ready?
Keep your fingers out of the way.
Yeah, we always keep our fingers out of the way. There we go. Zucchini is yummy.
I don't like it, but you do.
You don't like zucchini, but it's so good. Now look, you see how we're getting close to your thumb? Better move your thumb.
Don't cut it too.
Now if you were still wanting to hold it, you would just slide your thumb back further.
Make sure. Cut your thumb.
Got it, Mommy. It's all my zucchini.
Wow, Violet, you cut all of it. Good job. Okay. We'll go this this way
Oh,
now.
the muscles, you know,
I know how to do
pieces.
it.
Do this last one by yourself. Whoa, you did it! And now get them in the pan. Let's just throw them in. Nice job, going. Good job. All right, we just added garlic, salt, onion powder, and cayenne pepper. Just stir it up and let it cook away. Okay, so to the castle. The things in this picture all start with the letter H, J, K, or Q sound. Say the word for each picture. Which beginning sound do you hear? We'll write that letter. She is playing, do you know what this is?
Mom, so I do draw.
Yeah, I'll get your book. It's a harp. You see how we already have ARP? But we're missing the harp. Huh. What letter says huh?
H.
Good, so you're gonna write an H at the beginning and then it'll say the word harp. Good, you're counting by twos. You have this. Okay, so we have shapes and you have stickers for the shapes. So the shapes we have are circle, say circle,
Go.
oval,
Over.
rectangle,
Rectangle.
triangle,
Triangle.
square.
Mom, don't tell me. Triangle. Drill. Total.
The last one, what shape is this? Is it a circle? Circle. Yeah. That's gonna butter the bread. Good job, Violet. Your dress is very pretty today.
Yes. I played some stuff in it.
No. So we ate our lunch and Aaron has gone off to work. And now I'm putting Hudson back to sleep. He just ate. And I have Violet and Liam over here. He's working on cursive. And she's working in her Brain Quest book on some math. And my big girls are back there. I burnt myself the other day on Steam. Steam, y'all, did that. Working on writing. So anyway, that's what we're up to. Yeah, fine. Anyway, you two did and it stinks. Not you, Hudson. So yes, that's what we're doing. Do y'all ever do school, if you homeschool, in a different room other than just a table? I know we do school lots of places other than the table.
We don't do school. I'm kidding.
We do it in the living room, we do it outside, at the picnic table, we do it at the park, in the car, in bedrooms, in my room, lots of places. Does not have to happen at the table. So yeah, it's actually sometimes a lot better other places. Aren't you cozy here? I'm cozy here too. Liam says yes, him too. I had something else I was going to tell you guys and I really don't remember. Oh, sickness wise, as you can tell, we are feeling a lot better. We still have kind of runny noses and maybe a few coughs here or there, but a lot better. Our coughs are just like now, you know, instead of like and our runny noses are getting a lot better. They're almost gone. So thank goodness. I'll be ready when it's completely, or not ready. I'm excited for when it's completely gone. But yeah, just kind of lingering a little bit, but almost gone. You still never got sick, did you? Nope, never got sick. So anyway, that's what we're up to. And then other than this, we just still have to read a little bit of Farmer Boy. I'm kind of trying, I'm a morning person, and if you've been following my vlog for a while, you know that about a year ago, Aaron switched to a shift at work where he works in the evening, so we tried to switch our school, you're very wiggly, to the evening time, and we've gone back and forth with our school schedule so much since he switched jobs. I mean, this is our 8th year homeschooling, and just this last year we have changed so much in our schedules and I feel like in our lives in general. But before this last year, we were very morning people. We never did school in the afternoon or evening. We'd wake up, get school done early in the day. And I like that schedule, but when he switched, we've tried to switch to evenings. We've tried to do it in the morning with him home. We've tried to do it just all different ways. And I am a morning person. I function better in the morning.
Same.
Melissa said same.
I like to sleep.
You like to sleep?
And stay in bed. I want to stay sleep in bed.
What was I gonna say? So anyway, I've been talking to Aaron about it, and he was like, well, you know, maybe just try to switch back to mornings. And I said, well, I feel like it takes our time away from seeing him. And he said, well, but not if I'm in there with you guys and I'm a part of whatever y'all are doing. So this morning we tried this out, did our school in the morning, and he was in here for all of our Bible read-alouds and discussions on that, and he was in here for, like, when we were watching all about how wool was produced. It was so neat. We watched one by how it was made, but then we watched a couple from, like, people who did it, like, by hand with their own little wooden machines and did a lot of stuff by hand, like farmers, you know, and it was really, really neat. I liked those better than the how it was made with the big machines. But anyway, so he was in here for all of that, and it was actually really nice, and I don't feel like it took any of our time away from him. And he helped Aria with little things. What?
I think we actually got more time with him.
Yeah, Alyssa said it feels like we got more time with him. So, because we were all just involved in the conversation of what was going on. Okay, well, hold on, I'll check it in just a second. It looks good from here, but let me look. So it was nice. So we will see. Before, when we tried to do it in the morning, it didn't feel like that. I felt like I was just really rushed trying to get school done and see him and make lunch. But because he was involved with it today, I feel like we still saw him. And because I knew I had all day, like if we didn't finish school before he went to work, it was okay. So we paused and made lunch and just kept it real relaxed, and like I would if he was at, you know, work during the day, not rushed. Because like now we had a break, we've had lunch, we've rested, done our own thing, and now we're just kind of picking back up. Doing a little bit of individual subjects, and I was going to do Farmer Boy this morning with Aaron here, but I just got really, really tired. Like I needed a little mommy break mentally, so I went down in my room for a little bit with Hudson and rocked him and just rested my brain a little bit. It's better to take those little mental breaks. Keeps me anyway from getting kind of short in my answers. I don't like that, so if I can avoid, you know, losing my tone, I'll say, not really my temper, but my tone, because your tone reveals a lot about how you're feeling. So if I can go and have a little bit of a reprieve, you know, catch myself up on some mental ability to come out and stay, you know. Are you being nice? You need to be nice. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. But anyway, so I had a little bit of a break, and now we're just relaxing and finishing stuff up, and it's only like 2 something. So we'll still be done with everything and all together work for 2 or 3 hours and have a good day. So that was a lot of chit-chatting. I'm going to go and check Liam's cursive and help Violet with her math now. Here we are, little half pint of cider, half drunk up. Pa said to Laura, and stopped the wagon. Here is where we'll build our house. Laura and her older sister Mary scrambled down from the covered wagon. They rode in it all the way from their cabin in the big woods of Wisconsin to the wide Kansas prairie that was still Indian territory. Aria, look, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
There's a warm hands too.
Yeah. Say, I have a rash on my hand because I wash my hands too much. Aria loves to wash hands. And toys, huh? Let Hudson say hi. Hudson says, hi, I'm just a baby. I don't wash my hands. Does he wash his hands? No, he doesn't. Say, but I leaked. Oh, we can't see. Look at the camera. It says hi.
I like your chocolate. It's pretty.
It's the next day. I don't think you can see, but it is raining. Here we go. You can see down here. Raining away, little man. Oh, sleeping away. Anyway, I just forgot to finish the vlog yesterday, so thought I'd jump on here this morning before I get my day started and say bye, y'all. I hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all, again.
What's that? I have tiger woman and I got
Good job, Hudson. I hear you, Aria. Good job. Did you tuck in? Yeah. Yeah. Did you tell Mama stories? Did you tell Mama stories? Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. What you doing? What you doing, Mr. Man? What you doing? Oh. Yeah. You gonna tell me all about it?
Bye, Tiger. Tell you when
Yeah.
your birthday.
Telling Mama stories.
Well, now we don't film.
You telling me stories?
Well, now it films.
You're filming? Okay, Aria's filming. Are you taking a vlog?
Yep.
Okay. She's taking a vlog for me. That's so nice.